Alright, so I'm about to show y'all how to get this flawless makeup look. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, so first we're going to start with a fresh, clean face. Obviously, I'm going to use some primer. The kind of primer that I'm using today is Japanese. I really like it. It's very lightweight, kind of like bouncy almost. Like, it's really good. So don't ask me why I didn't get that recorded when I applied it, but hey. Now I'm using e.l.f. concealer under my eyes, and what I'm going to do with that is let it sit for a little minute just to get tacky so that it can, apply really good coverage. Then I'm taking the Fit Me by Maybelline in the color Coconut, and I'm going to apply that like right up under the concealer. This is not going to be a full face coverage for that product because that's not my complexion. So yeah, y'all just seeing me applying it like in the, around the concealed areas. And next I'm going in with my NARS. I'm really not sure which one that is, like what tone that is. Of course it's a chocolate because I'm chocolate. I'll try to put it below. And what I like to do is apply it to my brush first and then spot apply. So I'll apply it on the little dark spots on my face in small areas, and then of course apply it fully all over my face. Okay, and I'm not sure how everyone else does it when they apply their foundations or any product. I pat everywhere. And the brushes, I think all of the brushes that I'm using are by Real Technique. So that's a Real Technique brush. I'm not into the names of the brushes or any of that. I don't know. I just use it to the best way it makes sense for me to use it. And then, of course, I'm going in back with my e.l.f. foundation. Concealer. I have that name listed below as well. I'm also applying that like under my nose and under my lip. Alright, so this product is what I'm using to contour my face. Of course, I apply that on the side of my cheekbones, on top of my head. I like to put it like all on top of my forehead, and then somewhat at the bottom of my face, like underneath my jawline a little bit. I think I did it that time. I typically do. But yeah, it's called Deep Dark Coffee by NARS. Then I'm taking my Real Technique brush, the same one that I used to apply my foundation. And I'm, again, patting out that product, that contour product by NARS. I'm patting that out real evenly. If you have to go a little bit heavier on products, go a little bit heavier. Add a little bit every time. Just make sure you don't apply it heavy the first time. And what I had to do was keep running back to the bathroom to where the light was brighter. So yeah, that helped a lot. Blush. It's like a liquid blush. Y'all will see when I apply it. And this is in the shade Peach Sherbet. I really love this color. It's like a peachy color, but it's very sheer. So I think it's perfect for someone with a darker complexion like myself. Okay, and then I have this smaller brush. It's another Real Techniques. It's almost fluffy though. Yeah, this is the brush that I use to blend out my blush. It's little light taps and just going up and down, back and forth in that motion. Now this brush is another Real Technique brush that I use to blend out the concealer, and I'm blending out all the concealer at this point. This brush is like an angle brush, so it'll get in like the little creases of your face. So yeah, it's perfect for like the bridge of your nose and the inner eye area, like by your cheekbones. And now I'm just going in and taking that first brush that I used for my foundation, the dark foundation, and I'm just blending in all of the products together so they can like come together and blend. Obviously, that's the whole point of getting that really good clean look for wearing makeup. That's what we want. We want everything to look blended in even tone, even though we're using different tones and shades. So don't quote me on this. I think I used the Laura Mercier for under my eyes. What is this, setting powder? And it's in the color translucent. So it's obviously like a clear setting powder. Also, I used a really thin layer for that. So I am going to go back and set it again. And I'm going to do like a baking setting. So I'm going to let it sit for a while, obviously. And go back in. And I'm not the type to brush out my setting powder. So I pat. Everything I do, I pat. I learned that works a lot better and it makes everything look a lot more even. So sticking to that. It's been working thus far. Okay, and I'm noticing now that I had already put the contour down my nose, down the bridge of my nose on each side. Y'all didn't see me apply that, but I think y'all will see me brush it out or something. We'll see, but I'm letting y'all know now that I went back in with that contour by NARS, and I went down each side of the bridge of my nose. Okay, and now is where I'm starting the baking for the setting powder right up under my eyes. So closer to my eyelids. And I think I'm using this by RME. I'm not sure what brand this is, but it's in the shade Banana. Hopefully I'll show y'all the product in this video. And also when I apply my setting powders, I like to apply it like above my eyebrows and like dead in between my eyebrows as well. I love that dry, soft look for your brows. So that's how you get that effect. Then of course tapping it underneath my nose, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go underneath my lip, my bottom lip, and the sides of my face, close to my jawline, to give that I can't remember what you call it, but yeah, reverse concealer, not sure, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, now one of my favorite products that my girl Fatima Buh put me on, it's Mocha Mummy by Fenty Beauty. Look, Fenty, Rihanna, y'all need to endorse this lady. Like, she really put a lot of girls on using that product. So, but yeah, Mocha Mummy by Fenty Beauty. Chocolates, my chocolate ladies, y'all gotta go grab that for real. Okay, so I usually love me a liquid blush, but this is the perfect shade for my skin complexion. It's by NARS and it's called Orgasm. So yeah, if you want to use a powder blush, why am I so tongue-tied today? I definitely recommend NARS Orgasm. It's like a really soft pink and undertones of gold. Chef's kiss. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going back in with that angle brush by Real Techniques, and I'm blending out my powder, my setting powder, and I'm blending it a little bit over that blush. That helps it evenly blends out and comes together perfectly. Obviously down the bridge of my nose and above my brows. And y'all can believe I was going back and forth to the bathroom. Yeah, I was going back and forth to the bathroom so that I could see what I was really doing because the light was so dim in my room. Yeah, if you have to do that, do that. If you have to do your makeup in the bathroom with a super bright light, do that. You do not want to do your makeup where it's dim because when you go into a bright light, you're gonna look like you belong in a casket. Trust me, you don't want that. And now I did just use that Mocha Mummy to go down the bridge of my nose where I applied the contour. So it's obviously really hard for me to try to get the eyeliner, applying the eyeliner, especially when it's like almost a marker. I'm not going to try to do that on camera. So that's what I was doing over there in the corner, applying my eyeliner. Okay, can someone teach me the technique to applying that lip liner, like the dark lip liner around really small lips? Because, baby, I have a hard time every time. And, yep, this is me using the e.l.f. Setting spray. I can't think of the name of it. I'll put it up here somewhere. But I love it, and it's very affordable. Of course, I went heavy on that. As far as what's on my lips, I have this tinted lip gloss that I get from the beauty supply store. It's like $2, and I love it. But yep, this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope I shared some new ideas that you all could use. I hope this video is useful and helpful. This is my first tutorial video. I done put on some lashes, and baby, you can't tell me nothing. I love this look.